Hello everyone, and welcome back to Data Cloud Now's live coverage of Snowflake Summit in Las Vegas, the world's largest data and AI conference. I'm now joined by Justin Thomas, VP of Partnerships for Sigma Computing, along with Colleen Capsa, Senior Vice President of Worldwide Partner and Alliances at Snowflake. Such a pleasure having you both on the program today.
Thank you so much. It's
great to be here. Justin, Colleen, looking forward to getting into this conversation. But Justin, to start things off, I have to ask, these shoes have stolen the show here at Snowflake Summit. What are we working with here?
Well, Ryan, I'm glad you mentioned. It was a little appreciation gift that we put together for our friends at Snowflake to really recognize the partnership that we've got with Colleen, her team, and the wider Snowflake organization. I'll quash any rumors right now. We're not pivoting to a sneaker company at this point in time.
Well, there's my follow-up question. Thank you for answering.
Yes, but you know, the Jordans seem to be popular nowadays, and we found the right colors, the right logos, and so trying to be different, trying to stand out a little bit in what is a fantastic event that we've got here, and so we decided to put our creative minds to use. So, yep, Justin, we're excited.
Justin, my last name's Green. I am all blue today.
You're in.
Let's jump into it. Yep. Justin, I understand that Sigma is building on top of Snowpark with Sigma Custom Functions. Can you share a little bit more about the product and how it enables self-serve applications for ML from Snowpark and Sigma AI?
Yep. Absolutely. So we're super excited about this development, this innovation that we've created with Snowflake. Our commitment has always been to meet the user, the business user, where they are from a technical perspective. And so when we look at all the goodness that's happening in Snowflake with Snowpark and all the models that are being created in there, all the UDFs that are being created in there, how can we allow business users that use Sigma on top of Snowflake to give them access to those models and make data-backed decisions at a greater level, at greater scale? And so with the custom functions that Sigma have created, it's as easy as putting a sum function in an Excel cell to be able to call that model into Sigma and let that business user, let that analyst see all the goodness of the model. On top of that, we've got a new innovation called input tables that allows a user to add in their own data, right? So if you want to pull in a CSV, if you want to add to that model, enhance that model in Sigma on top of Snowflake, you can do so. So we're super excited about it. We think it bridges the gap between the data science team and the business user and that chasm that's there. Our research shows that effectively 80% of models that get created by data science teams never make it into production, right? So bridging,
80%?
Yeah, bridging the collaboration between the business team, right, that needs that data-driven insight and needs to look at that, see that model, work with that model, and that data science team is key for us. So that's really what we're doubling down on here with our Snowpark integration, and super excited.
An exciting next chapter for Sigma and Snowflake. Colleen, some exciting news out of Snowflake's Partner Summit yesterday where Sigma was awarded the Business Intelligence Partner of the Year. How is this partnership between Snowflake and Sigma changed over its history to meet the ever-evolving needs of joint customers?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'll tell you, we've really grown together, and Brian, that's the best part of this job, is watching Snowflake's growth and our ecosystem and our partners' growth along with us. So first of all, congratulations on the award, Justin.
Thank you.
Your snowboard's just as cool as the shoe.
Hardware on the table.
Honestly,
that's right.
It's phenomenal. But watching the investment that you guys have been doing by industry, for example.
Yes.
Ryan, nothing's better than when we talk to our customers in their language.
Right.
And so one of the things Sigma has done is really invest in the healthcare and life sciences space, putting together solutions that are specifically meant for that bespoke industry. That's the magic. That's what brings us together from a partnership when we lift each other's stories up. And Justin, I believe you're evolving that to more industries.
More to come. So I'm glad you mentioned the healthcare life sciences side of things and the payer provider solution that we brought to market, because that's been widely successful across your customers. Again, speaking their language and solving real business challenges that they've got today. I think the FinServe is the next solution that we're going to be launching right now with risk analytics and allowing a lot of the traders, the hedge funds that look at large data at scale on the FinServe Data Cloud, allow them to do self-service that we've brought to market on top of Snowflake. So a lot more solutions coming, a lot more things that we're innovating on top of, like Snowpark, that we're excited to do over the next year.
Yeah.
You know, it's great because, Colleen, to your point, it's a true partnership, very much growing collectively. Justin, you know, you've talked a little bit about it, but I want to talk about the joint customers on a day-to-day basis. What are you hearing from them, and how does this partnership help meet their needs when they need it most?
It's a great question, and I think ultimately we are maniacally focused on customer outcomes together with Snowflake. When we think about what Snowflake has brought to bear through their innovation over the past decade with breaking down data silos, with giving, you know, scale and access to data like never before, with us bringing that self-serve component on top of that scale, it allows for limitless ability for folks to, again, make data-backed decisions with business outcomes. And so, again, whether it's embedded analytics solutions that we build for Snowflake customers to speak to their customers and give access to data to their customers, whether it is the vertical solutions that we're working on together to bring to bear and, again, drive those business outcomes, at the end of the day, we're focused on that end user, right? And how do we give them governed, secure access to the data that lives within there with a self-serve platform that you don't have to write any code on, that feels like a spreadsheet interface that you're interacting with. So for us, again, working with those teams, the innovations, the solutions, and then ultimately I think the tip of the spear is working with the field teams, right? Making sure those field teams understand why Sigma and Snowflake together, why now, what's different about it, and how do we tell that story together, again, to drive those business outcomes.
You know, Colleen, from your perspective, I want to look towards the future for a moment. What can customers expect for what's next in relation to this partnership?
Yeah, great question. More collaboration. I mean, that's really the name of the game. We're going to continue to innovate together, continue to co-create together. I think that's the piece that we're most excited about. Frankly, what Sigma is doing and using Snowpark and bringing the data to the workloads is best of breed. And that's why you've won, you know, Partner of the Year from a BI perspective. That's what we want to see time and time again. I think that's the best thing that we're going to do. More use of Snowpark, reducing costs for customers, increasing flow of data. It's going to be amazing. I do know it's summertime, Ryan. My kids are all disappearing to camps. My understanding too is we're going to be hosting a summer camp together. I mean,
wow, that's right. Talk about
that's
partnership.
Right. That's right. That's right. So yeah, Snowpark Summer Camp, we're super excited about it. Again, bringing this solution to market together, giving those business users access to the models and all the goodness that's being created in Snowpark is going to be incredible. So getting out there, talking about it, and again, understanding the business challenges that are happening with our co-customers, hearing those stories, figuring out the solutions that we bring with that integration is going to be super exciting.
I love it. An exciting next chapter for both Snowflake and Sigma. Justin, a little plug for me. I'm a size 9.
In the mail, Ryan. After. In the mail.
I'm wearing them, Ryan. My feet are grateful. Every Snowflake exec is clamoring from them. Justin, your marketing team is spot on.
I appreciate it.
You're owning the show.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you again for both joining me on Data Cloud Now. And for the audience watching, I'm Ryan Green. We'll see you soon.